Peace everyone, this is Nicole of Pure Essence Beauty, and I decided to condense all of my pigments together into a container where it'll be easy accessible. Let's see if I can pull this out. So it can be easy accessible for me when I have my clients over who's getting makeup done, and also when I'm packing my makeup kit. So these are all my MAC pigments, and I have a few NYX pigments that I put inside these containers that I purchased from a craft store. I think it was either Michael's or AC Moore craft store. And these are my glitters. I put all of the glitters that I have and also inside the jars, which makes it much easier when I'm packing my kit. Okay, so this is what you'll need to depot your pigments. An empty container. It's a storage container that's for beading supplies, and I purchased this from Michael's or AC Moore craft store, either one, and it was about $10 for this container, and it comes with 25 small jars in it. I use plastic gloves because of course you want to be as sanitary and hygienic as possible when you're transporting your pigments from the jars into the empty jars. And plus you don't want to get your hands all messy with a lot of different colors from the pigments. So use plastic gloves. I use a black Sharpie to use to label, and I just use these label stickers so I can write down and label the names of the pigments. And this, I actually got this idea. I purchased some sample pigments from a supplier on the internet. If I remember the supplier name, I'll put a link to her web store. But she sells pigments, and she sells sample pigments inside jars like this. And they were like $2 a piece. She was selling them for online. So I was like, wow, I have these jars that I use anyway for my lip balm because I make all natural and organic lip butters. So I just decided to put my pigments inside of here. So stay tuned for the video, and I'll show you how I condensed all of these empty pigment jars and glitter packets into my organization storage jars. Great convenience, organization for any makeup artist or just a makeup junkie that has a lot of makeup. This is a great way to get all of your pigments in one container so you can see them and know what you have and use them. Because when I had them in these jars like this, I was rarely using them because I wasn't seeing them, like it wasn't right in front of me. So stay tuned and watch how I depot my pigments into these storage jars. Peace. Okay, so you start with your MAC pigment, and I'm going to be using Reflex Very Pink by MAC, and it's a MAC glitter. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to put it inside an empty jar. So I'm going to just add it to this jar, which will make it much easier for me. So I just take the lid off. Take the lid off. As you can see, it's a beautiful color. I love this glitter. This glitter is beautiful. You just empty it. Tap it all in till it's empty. Tap it down. As you can see, I did my nails with glitter also. Hopefully you can see that good. But I did my glitter nails today. So, okay, I put the MAC pigment, and actually I got 3 of these filled with just one MAC pigment. So it's a lot of product that comes inside of these large size MAC pigments. Now the holiday sets pigments, they're much smaller, and it filled up one whole jar, but this one, the regular size jar, filled up 3, and this one filled up 1. Also the NYX pigments, it was actually more product in there than I thought. It filled it up completely. I actually could have made 2 of these jars out of one NYX pigment. And I love NYX pigment. NYX pigments are beautiful. They're just as good or even better than MAC pigments. But again, that's just all about opinion. But I really love my NYX. And NYX pigments are so much cheaper. I think I paid like $3 for this NYX pigment, and I paid about $15 for this. But I still love my MAC pigments. Addicted to my MAC pigments. I also put this one in a jar, and this is from an old color, bell bottom blue. I'm not even sure if MAC still sell these, but it's bell bottom blue, one of my favorite pigments by MAC. And also this is another one, Spiritualize. You can see that. That's another favorite of mine from MAC. And these were just from, like I said, holiday sets. So thanks for watching my video on how I depotted my pigments. I hope you found this video informative. Thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe. Peace.